Los Angeles, California, Melvin Diaz and Joe Romero. Dark Nights with the Primos.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to another episode of So Primos. My name is Melvin Diaz.
And I'm Joe Romero.
And today, we are talking about the 1970s.
Oh, my favorite decade.
Oh, your favorite decade?
I think so.
That's fascinating. Because, you know, the 1970s, the decade of change. It was full of government scandals, innovations in the music industry, the film industry, the fashion industry that still are felt 50 years later. And, I mean, what more can be said? It was the end of the Vietnam War. You fought in that.
Some might say my favorite war of all time to hate on.
Oh,
you didn't know where I was going with that.
Yeah. Somebody say.
So I say my favorite war to shit on. Let's try that at a party, man. Try that at a party. Hey.
Slavery? Oh.
Dude, when people talk about the Nazis, I'm like, oh, my favorite. People to hate. Oh, God, man.
Slavery. Oh, that's my favorite thing to condemn.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, man. So you were actually born closer to the 70s than I was.
Unfortunately, yes. I have stronger ties to the 1970s.
Yeah.
Family ties and personal ties.
Yeah.
Birth ties.
Yeah, a lot of your favorite people in the world were born in the 70s.
Yeah, so same. I can say the same for you.
Yeah, so people that were born in the 70s are either anywhere from 46 to 53.
That's old.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to disrespect any of our primos and primas, or our tias and tios, or abuelos and abuelas, our ma, pa, that are above 30 or above 45.
Yeah.
But if you are born in the 1970, unfortunately, you might be in the group. And what is the generation that was born in 1970? Pop question. Pop quiz.
Oh, the generation? The 70s kids.
70s child.
That's my favorite band.
Mine too.
To hate on.
You ruin everything.
No, you actually. The reason why we had the idea to do the 70s is because that's all you listen to, music from the 70s, and it's like at first it was cute, it was quirky. It's like, oh wow, Joel has a unique taste in music.
Because I love soul. Because when you have soul like I do, all you want to listen to is soul, man. Because if you don't have soul, you have a motherfucking hole, man. And if you have a hole in your heart, listen, might as well put a pole in there.
Dude, you love filling up holes, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But
unless you're a troll.
Cousins, how do we do with the outfits? How do we do with the outfits?
Yes, because I'll say this. I said dressed like you're from the 1970s. This is what I wore, easy, light work. This is a Tuesday for me. And before the scarf, you have a scarf, right? But before that, you just wore an Under Armour shirt, your regular basketball clothes. And you said, well, these were $70. And I was like, no, these are 70 years old.
Yeah.
No.
Why don't you go ahead and pass me those sunglasses over there? Look.
Oh, but then I have to walk.
But yeah, no, so this is the beginning of kind of a series that we're going to do where we take an episode and...
You actually look marvelous with those. Damn, can you breathe, man?
I can. Speaking of breathing, man, we really went full method acting on this.
There was many drugs of choices back in the 1970s and late 60s, or even before. It's still now. But one of the things that people love to smoke, especially in pop culture. Yeah. All these images and movies or videos and shots, photographs and marketing schemes with fucking people smoking a cigarette, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So basically, it's only right that I bought my first pack of cigarettes. I've never smoked in my life. I have asthma. But since we're doing the 1970s, we gotta commit to the bit.
Oh, dude! If when I look at a bit, I commit.
There it is.
And if I don't fit, it must have quit. Look at this shit, man.
Look at this. So these are the cheapest. These are the cheapest cigarettes I could find. They're called Mavericks. They're $9.99.
Yeah, these were.
It's an expensive habit, dude.
Dude, if you smoke cigarettes, you're not gonna live that long, man. Unfortunately, you're not gonna live that fucking long. These are terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I look pretty 70s right now,
bro. Come on, give some more shit, man.
But this is like the beginning of a new series that we're going to do where we take an episode and we break down an entire decade. So this episode's the 70s. Let us know if you guys want us to do the 60s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s.
Look, the thing about cigarettes is imagine you're in you're in an enclosed space because the fire alarm's gonna go crazy. Please no, the fire alarm's gonna go crazy. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. Because smoking was allowed in indoors for so long.
Yeah, I know.
And I can't imagine being in an airplane with all that smoke, being in a classroom, being in a professor's fucking room, being anywhere, just
hospital?
anywhere. Hospitals,
oh dude, hospitals and nurses, they just do that.
Motherfuckers just smoking, and they're like, "Hey, you have lung cancer," blowing that shit, blowing O's in your face.
Like, your baby was born super healthy, and it's just like the mom is like, "Thank you,
yeah,
thank you."
Like, your baby passed.
Yeah,
your baby passed away.
It's like,
and then
you have cancer, but we don't know why.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean? You're a doctor, shouldn't you know?
Wait, hold on. Dude, you know what you remind me of? Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. What is
Robert De Niro of The Goodfellas.
Like, oh, da-na-na-na. No, I thought you meant Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver. Yeah. You know what I love about when you smoke or smoke anything?
Yeah.
Is when you hit it.
Yeah.
And then you're like, you got that smoke in your mouth.
Yeah.
And someone tries talking to you, and you have to talk back with all that smoke in your mouth and holding your breath.
Yeah.
You have the coolest voice ever. You're hitting this shit?
Dude.
It's almost like, what time are you pick me up tomorrow? I'll let you know by the time I get your house. I'll fucking pick you up and shit.
Damn, you sound like you just did Nas.
No, I've seen you do Nas. No. As a grown man, you did Nas and shit.
But we filmed a little something before this, and I smoked 5 cigarettes for the first time in my life. I'm probably not gonna be able to breathe tomorrow.
No.
But I commit to the bit, dude. I did it for the art.
You are an artist.
Hey, it looks like I'm a fucking artist right now.
You look just like a lesbian, man. You look like a fucking lesbian. That's
I know. But you know, let's start breaking down so our thesis for the episode is like, if an alien came down to Earth, didn't know anything about human civilization, and they asked us, what was the 1970s like? What would we say?
Listen, we'll start with the glory. We'll start with the glitz and glamour of the 1970s.
Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley, both from the 70s.
Listen, we'll talk about the music. The music was glamorous. A lot of disco, a lot of eccentric, very colorful and bright music, man.
Yep.
I feel like the 70s music, fashion is a place where people were really starting to explore different parts of themselves, right? Mm-hmm. And I think the hippie movement was something like that, right?
Yeah.
But it was very drug fueled, and it continued in the 1970s. But I feel like from what I've analyzed and researched, the 70s was also a time, included with music, included with art and fashion, is where some gender norms were starting to get really, challenged a little bit. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Because 60s, 50s, 40s, let's say me as a man, you as a man, how are you expected to dress? Like a man, slick back hair, combed nicely, a suit and tie, nice shoes, very buttoned up, very classy. Mm-hmm. But in the 70s, these gender norms were starting to be destroyed as men were trying to be more outgoing with their outfit, with their fashion a little bit.
You like that?
I love it. Yeah. Let's open it up a little bit. Yeah. Hey, my hair, even if I'm balding, let's let it get longer. Yeah. Let it get a little shaggy.
Ooh, that's where you sent me a picture of a gentleman that was kind of lost his hair on the top, but he grew
the sides are still fucking.
And you fucked with it.
I fuck with that shit, man. Yeah. You will see men wearing earrings, wearing glitter, very expressive in different ways, and with their clothes and ways.
Coke had a lot to do with that.
Oh yes, coke and heroin and a lot of other drugs. Yeah. A lot of other drugs. But even with the woman, the clothes, they were like, if you see the necklines, and this is what I'm a big fan of, the necklines starting to get lower and lower and lower. And the clothes and dresses were starting to get a little bit more risque. Revealing.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So the 70s was a huge decade for women empowerment and women's rights.
Yes, of course.
And they wanted to take control back for their bodies, their minds, their lives and everything. And that's why when you said women started dressing a little bit more risque.
Yes.
And it was because the majority of women in this country were taking back their power.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how how they did it.
Yeah.
And and then you could hear it in the music too. I mean, ABBA was a huge musical group. They did Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
They did Dancing Queen. They did Chiquitita.
Chiquitita.
Chiquitita. right?
Yeah, I like that.
You feel me?
I like that.
Yeah, and then you had a lot of civil rights talk because it was right after the '60s. Martin Luther King was assassinated. Shout out to Martin Luther King. Today's Martin Luther King Day.
Shout out to Martin Luther King.
And a lot of black Americans were really fighting for their right to have civil rights. And Michael Jackson was in the Jackson 5.
Yeah.
He was the cutest little boy singing in the Jackson 5.
Yeah. Dude, the 70s was a glorious time for music too. You want to know why?
The Beatles.
No, it was 60s.
They also performed the 70s.
No, they didn't. They disbanded in 1970.
I think I know a little bit more about the Beatles than you do. If I'm being real with you.
They disbanded in 1969. And their album came out in 1970.
Oh, so you just said it's 1970.
No, they came out. They performed all throughout the 70s. No, but what I'm saying what I'm saying is like a disco and these art forms became very popular because these technologies in the music studio, tape recording, all these other things in the studio, they became these different types of microphone, different types of techniques were being introduced, different type of engineering and hardware was being introduced, and it was made cheaper also. So people, even as like a guy who's starting off, a guy who's just trying to get into music, an artist who's trying to find their own sound, they can purchase some gear and equipment and you can experiment. It became a little bit more widespread to the common man. Yeah. It wasn't such a luxury, some of this equipment, which we see even now. It keeps on bleeding to now, like with cameras. Yeah. Cameras were such a luxury and these high-end cameras. But now, like with indie filmmaking, fucking cameras are everywhere. Cameras like high-end pro consumer cameras, like these beautiful cameras that we have now, like it's like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, this wasn't like possible. But now with the evolution of cameras, manufacturers making cameras for very cheap, the common man like me and you can make some great shit. Same for people back in the day with music hardware, music engineering. It's that they're able to create such unique, beautiful sounds for much cheaper, and it influences other people to do the same thing. And that's why you get so much crazy music.
From that revolution came Led Zeppelin, came Stevie Wonder.
I love that.
Come on. Came David Bowie.
David Bowie, yes.
Elton John.
Yes.
We were just listening to Elton John. You love Elton John a little bit too much.
Because he represents everything that I hope to be, and I am. What do you mean by that?
It's a guy. I hate Elton John.
What's your least favorite part about him? And I know what it is, and I'm not going to say it out loud.
Okay.
But tell me
you know why I hate Elton John?
Yes.
It's because I can never be like him.
Yeah, because you would never love a man.
What?
Exactly, I caught you.
What do you mean?
We're clipping this up.
Whoa!
We're clipping this up. You're in trouble.
I dress like this.
You're in trouble.
I don't love a man. Come on, man.
Hey, do not break this shirt. Just totally back. You can't
do man. You have Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd, yes.
Donna Summer.
Yes,
come on, give me a little Donna Summer, dude.
Yes,
you have like I said, young Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5, Beatles, early 70s. It says right here.
Yes. See, there's a lot of beautiful things about the 70s, man. But I think
you also have Queen.
Yes, the 70s were a great time.
Bob Marley.
70s were a great time. 70s were a great time, right? The music, the art, the culture, pop culture were beautiful. And before we get into other parts of it, what would we even tell this alien? After sharing all this to an alien, he was like, "Oh, that sounds great. That sounds good."
Why does he sound like that?
He's an alien. That sounds good.
He's an legal or...
He's extraterrestrial.
He's extraterrestrial.
So he's like, "Hey, that sounds great. The music sounds great. We like to vibe.
Yeah.
But what is there to do out there? What should we do? Like, what can we expect?"
Oh.
And that's what we have to... The hard part
you
is...
have to give him heroin.
The hard part, what I tell him earlier. What I tell you earlier.
What?
I'm like, "Hey, brother, you're not white."
Oh.
And he's like, "What does that have to do with anything? I am green, I am blue, and this and that." I'm like, yes, but right now, brother, and let me spoil it for you, even like 50 years in the future, 60 years, everything. People of color, especially right now, we're going through like a little tough time.
Extraterrestrials of color?
Yeah, extraterrestrials. Yeah. We're going through a little tough time, brother. And we're trying to get it right. We're trying to we're trying to make sure we all kind of unite and everybody is fair with each other. We're all treated fairly. And we just want to be respected and treated as humans and be respected by everybody. We're humans. We're struggling. You are an alien? Like, you got like a big ass head, but I got a big ass head. I kind of look like an alien if you squint hard enough, you know what I'm saying?
With these glasses, yeah.
Right? So what do we tell this guy? What do we tell him about Earth?
So we tell him when he goes, take me to your leader from the 1970s. It's just like, oh, well, our leader...
he just resigned.
Yeah, he's like, why? Oh, because
he got impeached, bro.
He's a liar.
He got impeached. What does it mean to be impeached?
Well, it used to mean something.
Fucking get... Oh, yeah, actually,
It used to be something, now no more, but...
You can get impeached now and just be like, hey, I'll be back next week.
I'm going to eat a peach. But, I'll tell him, it's like, yeah, our president, Richard Nixon, he kind of fucked up. He messed up. And he's like, what did he do? All right, what did he do?
What did he do? Yes.
What did he do? Well, it's like, it's a little thing called Watergate.
Yeah.
It's like, what is Watergate?
Yeah.
And it's just like, well, it's a thing where some of his goons went to go steal some like obscure Democratic files. And when they got caught, he was like, I don't know anything about this. And everyone's just like, well, I mean, you are the president. I guess, you have like plausible deniability.
Yeah, was there a lot of microphones being placed around it?
Yes.
There's complete evidence of everything pretty much?
Was there a tape that catches literally Richard Nixon's like, I want that evidence deleted and forget Watergate. I should have never sent anyone there myself. Like literally just incriminated himself fully. Boom, it gets released. Boom, he just never bounces back. He resigns. He becomes kind of like a caricature. Everyone kind of like clowns him. He loses all respect from both sides all around the world. And it's one of the most like falls from grace probably in human history.
Yeah, because when as a president,
yeah,
you'd hope in America or in any country, your president is someone you can look up to. You can tell your kids, hey, be like this person.
Yeah.
Be like this man. Yeah. This is a role model for everybody to kind of like look at themselves and be like, I want to be like this person.
Yeah.
I want to follow in this guy's footsteps. And when some guy does something so disgraceful, it's like, what does that do to the whole nation?
Yeah.
What does that do to the people? What does that do to anybody? It makes people just be like, man, what?
Yeah.
This is disgusting. This is America?
Yeah.
Really? This is our country? This is our people? This is our leader? Doing some disgraceful shit?
Yeah.
It really destroys the morale as an American.
Yeah, absolutely. And he resigned and everything and it was just like government scandal after another. But the positive thing is that the Vietnam War ended.
Oh yes.
And that you love that.
Oh, nothing more that I love in this world than to shit on it.
Than to shit on the Vietnam War. And
listen, Vietnam War ending. Okay, are we talking this alien still, or we're just fucking?
Yeah. He's like, what is Vietnam War?
Oh, Vietnam War. No, he's like, okay, keep talking.
Yeah.
Listen, Vietnam War ending, it's a beautiful thing, of course, but it led to a lot of problems, and it joined like the second half of the 70s was very awful, very terrible.
Yeah, it was like the first time in American history that veterans or soldiers that fought came back. And the American public hated them.
Yeah.
Because before that, World War I, and when they came back, they were heroes. World War II, especially when they came back, it's like, wow, you defeated the most evil country, the most evil man. They were definitely heroes. But the Vietnam War, they came back and they were treated like absolute garbage.
Yeah.
Absolute garbage. And it led to just so many problems with let alone the veterans, but like in American morale. Yeah. American morale. It was like the protests were insane to like that were anti-Vietnam, and it led to what was it, Kent State? The protest in
I forgot when they shot the students?
Yeah. There was a protest in one of the college campuses that led to the death of like 7 students, I believe. Yeah. Because the cops just opened fire on these students that are protesting.
Point blank, pretty much. Point blank.
Yeah, and it led to a lot of that crap, man. And the alien's like, oh, very crazy,
very crazy,
very bullshit,
and very bullshit. No, real shit.
Yeah.
And what I've learned, because sometimes like I've heard about places like New York, big cities, and they talk about back in the day, back in the 70s, it was disgusting, filthy, gross, and you wonder why. Why is it just? Could you compare it to now? LA is a disgusting, filthy city, right? But it's very beautiful. But downtown, certain parts is very filthy, full of filth, and it kind of spreads out after that, right? But you're like, oh, it must be like this, right? Yeah. But they're like, no, It's very different because back then, right, coming off of World War II, there was this bunch of fucking jobs everywhere, bunch of factories where they're just making ammunition. They're making this. Everybody's working. The country's like thriving almost, right? And after Vietnam, and after like the especially World War II and then into Vietnam, they start tearing down these buildings, right? They're like, listen, we don't need these jobs anymore. We don't need this mass production of these weapons, of ammunition, of this and that. We can just go overseas and do this shit. So we don't need these jobs anymore. It's much cheaper to go overseas. So you see these fucking big factories, these buildings, and these big cities just go abandoned. And nothing happens to them. Overnight. Yeah. And now these people that had these thriving jobs are fucking homeless. They become poor. They have no security. They have no jobs. Not to mention addiction. These drugs come in. Their heroin epidemic, right, comes and fucking destroys parts of America. So you see these buildings. I mean, these places, these big cities where not many people are working. So not many people are buying shit. So the economy is collapsing within the city. So New York City, 1975 is almost ready to declare bankruptcy, right? Because to save money, they're like, we got to cut some programs. So we got to cut the street sweeper. We got to cut the garbage disposal. We got to cut these fucking programs that are making sure the city is clean and not full of filth, right? So they cut so many programs. And now the fucking city is fucking disgusting. It's filthy. Trash is built, compounding against each other. Fucking streets are full of trash and disgusting. Homelessness and crime everywhere. Police aren't really patrolling as much, right? Fucking people aren't really going out as much. But the people that do go out sometimes are not the people you'd really want out, right? So crime and drugs are invading these big cities, right? And it's the 70s, right? When you hear 70s, it's all positive. It's all beautiful. It's all glamour. It's glitz and glamour. But a lot of these big cities were hurting bad. Were struggling bad. And there was so much crime everywhere, man. It was a disgusting time to be alive. A very scary time to be alive. And on top of that, alien guy, he's like, oh, not bad. My world has trash, right? And I was like, okay, on top of that, all that shit, right? Do you know what the serial killers? And they're like, so, I like to kill cereal. Yeah. They're like, all right, you quirky ass motherfucker. Quirky, hacky ass motherfucker. They're like, no, I like that. I was like, do you know what a serial killer is? They're like, not that much. Okay, so in your world, how are the people generally? Oh, they all love each other and they're all great to each other and they all fucking have one piece. I was like, cool. Are there any outsiders like that might, or any weird people doing some strange things here and there? I'll get to the chase. Are there people hunting down other people? Are there aliens hunting down people within their species? No. What do you mean? Like people getting off on killing an alien, then waiting, kind of scoping it out. Another day, a couple days pass by. They find a target, they kill that person, and they find another target, they kill that person. And they have a streak of kills that gets them off and they're prideful of, right? And that when the world finds out, they almost idolize these individuals. Why would they idolize this individual? I don't know. But does that happen in your world? Not really. I was like, okay, but that sounds terrible. That sounds scary. Yeah. Well, welcome to America, brother. Welcome to Earth. Because in the 1970s, these are a couple of the serial killers that were fucking thriving in the night and active. Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Edmund Kemper, the BTK killer. That's just 3 or 4 of the most popular serial killers within the 1970s. So imagine that. On top of extreme poverty, of uncertainty, of economic collapse, of unemployment skyrocketing, and inflation. You have to deal with okay, it's scary to go outside. Because of crime, because of litter, because of all this. And also, I don't want to go outside because I'm hearing about these serial killers nonstop.
You might get murked.
You might get murked.
You might get
spurred. You know what I'm saying? So there's different reasons to not want to go outside, different reasons to live in fear, man.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, teacher, yes. Whoa. Yes. Now, is this alien guy, bullshit guy? Is this the 70s? What have you heard about the 70s? Predominantly, what do you hear when you hear about this? What do you think about when you hear about the 1970s?
I want to say music, movies, It's murder.
Murder. Oh, a little bit of murder. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But people idolize these individuals.
Oh yeah.
And people still do. Isn't this crazy?
Yeah. Why is it? Why is it like people? Like people when they catch a serial killer, and let's face it, serial killers that are caught are the worst ones.
Oh yeah.
Because they got caught.
Yeah.
Because there's serial killers out there that have never been caught.
Yeah.
Which is scary to think about. But it's like, you know, they get idolized. They get like women throw themselves at them. Fans, they get fans. They become basically celebrities overnight.
Yeah.
Overnight, yeah. And it's like you idolize a couple of them, right?
I've idolized the people that catch them.
Yeah. You're tricky today.
No,
you're slippery. You're real slippery today.
Come on, man. I'm 70.
Yeah.
I was born in a different generation.
Hey, that's such a 70s thing to say.
What are 70s sayings? Yo, I'm tripping.
Hey, you talking to me? That's the 70s.
Speaking of 70s movies, a lot of 70s... Talking about living in a dark time.
Yeah.
So a lot of these 70s movies are representation directly of the time that people were living in.
Like, these are like the most...
So he has his notes and he has a selfie of him like this. What does that have to do with 70?
I'll take a selfie right now. These are kind of like the most... if you think the music is great, the movies are great. Look... Alien Boy, you have Star Wars.
Yeah.
That's about you.
Wait.
Oh, yes, I also saw Star Wars too.
Yeah, white guy that fucking thrives.
Yeah, white guy against black guy.
Oh, fucking beautiful.
What is his name? Darth Vader? Yes.
Okay, go on.
Jaws. Hey, wait till we take you to the ocean so you can see a shark up real life.
And that was a metaphor, an idiom.
You also have The Godfather.
Oh, The Godfather.
Dude, The Godfather in the 70s, bro. And then you have 2 years later, The Godfather Part 2, which I like way better than the first one.
I haven't seen either of them.
What?
Yeah, I haven't seen either of them.
It insists upon itself. That's what you're going to say.
Insist upon it? Don't bring up this, man.
It insists upon itself. That's what a lot of
Once
people...
I watched the first one, trust me, I'm watching that second one.
Oh, yeah. And then I haven't seen the third one, but I heard it sucks.
We should make a Godfather 4.
Called The Podfather.
Hey, I come here, I invite you to my fucking house, and you don't even bring a bottle of alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm petting my dick instead of my cat. Like this. I invite you to my friends and family. You take some of my 7-Up, and you don't bring me a bottle of Amsterdam.
Yeah. As you're flicking your fucking... Podfather, please. I just need a little bit more. I just need some clout.
Cloud.
Damn, you do that really good.
Yeah.
Look at Jay Leno over here.
You want to... Give me a shot, man. Before I take a shot at you.
Okay, and then you have Saturday Night Fever with John Travolta.
Okay.
And you have Grease.
Okay, I will say this before I don't have to say much for the next. You guys hear that? Just all farting out somewhere. That was a carrazo. Saturday Night Fever.
I've never seen it.
It's with John Travolta.
Yeah,
and I've only seen 2 scenes. And apparently he created another disco movement within itself. But I saw that scene of John Travolta dancing. And I was in awe a little bit. I was like, wow. This guy's moves rivals Michael Jackson. And also he's a better looking man than Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
So he's out there doing these crazy moves with a beautiful outfit. And he's sliding and fucking jerking his hips on that dance floor. And it looks glorious, it looks beautiful. And that whole movie was fucking, was the soundtrack was by the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
I can't imagine the kind of life those guys were living, man.
Stay alive.
And then your eyes in the morning sun.
That's good, dude.
I made a picture in the pouring rain. Okay, yeah.
Speaking of John Travolta, also Grease. You ever seen Grease?
I've never seen Grease.
Bro, it was filmed at my rival high school.
Bro.
And they would always talk about it.
That motherfucker had a crazy run in the 70s, man.
And then he came back, had a crazy run in the 90s and
90s. No one wanted him for a while, man. No one wanted that fool for a while.
And then one of my favorite movies of all time, and I consider it one of the best movies of all time ever made, Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Very similar to my upbringing.
Really?
Yeah. I love that movie.
But you were the big Indian?
No,
I was the big Indian. You were Jack Nicholson.
I want to say I was Jack Nicholson, but he has hair. And you have hair.
When he smiles like this. Jack Nicholson.
Listen, I will say this, man. I don't want to be that guy. So please don't let me be that guy. I don't want to be that guy that's like, music was better back in my day.
Oh, but you are.
But yes, I have to be that fucking guy.
You are that guy.
I feel like music in the 60s and 70s, it's just perfect. We could have just ended it there. Soul and folk. That's all. What more do you need?
Oh, rap overwhelms you, huh?
At its prime of soul music, of folk music.
And this is the point where I look at the alien and I'm like, dude, he's a fucking...
And the alien's like this.
Alien's just like, anyways, guys, bullshit guys, I need to go.
What is soul?
You came to the right place, buddy.
Came to the right place, brother.
So, Primos, you can follow us, Cousins of Soul on...
And then why not, if your podcast is called So Primos, why don't you have a fucking Instagram called So Primos? It's easier to find.
Because we spoke our mind and then we got spanked. And
he's like, what did you speak your mind about? It rhymes with rice.
Yeah,
rice. Dice. No, not
it rhymes
dice.
with rice and they're not nice.
Oh, you're talking about dice. No, not dice, man. Not dice. Yeah. Fucking, you spoke of something trice.
No. Oh, you're trying to be concise. No,
motherfucker. It's something else that's evil. Oh, you try too hard to be precise. Oh my God.
Bro, you also have Rocky. I've never seen that movie.
Adrian. People have said I look like fucking Sylvester Stallone and Rocket.
You look like him?
I've been on the road and people be like, hey, do that shit when he says Adrian. And I'm like, man, Adrian. Come on, man.
Have you ever had anyone in your life named Adrian?
Yeah. Bro, what a dumb question, man. What a basic question.
I'm going somewhere. Okay.
What the fuck, man?
Hey, you ever heard of a fucking setup? Dumbass.
I thought that was it, man. Bro, that's a very common name. The way you smiled at me made me feel like that was...
You thought I just asked you if you were doing Adrian.
The way you smiled made me feel like that was the end.
No, dude.
Okay, yes, I have.
It's ruined now.
No,
I was gonna say, like...
The 70s are not... Okay, don't give up on the 70s and I won't give up on you.
What the hell? I was gonna say, like you ever had anyone in your life named Adrian? And then you would be like, oh, I had a guy friend or I had a girlfriend like this named Adrian.
Yeah, no, yes, I have.
Yeah.
I had a friend named Adrian. What?
One time I had a friend
named Adrian. And he stopped being my friend because he didn't want to be my friend anymore.
And then when he walked away, you were like, Adrian.
He walked away. Adrian. That's disrespectful because he's an immigrant, man. You don't like immigrants, huh?
Oh, no. Oh, dude. I don't like... Dude. No, you're right. I don't like immigrants. I fucking love immigrants.
Okay, continue your story.
Hey, don't cut that.
Okay, with Adrian, yes. What about Adrian?
Oh, that's what I was gonna say.
God.
Or like if you were like, oh yeah, I hooked up with a girl named Adrian. I'd be like, did you ever say that? Where you were like,
did you ever meet someone named Frank? You ever meet someone named Steve?
Dude, oh my God, I'm wheezing because I fucking smoked like 10 cigarettes.
Oh my God, we're not at a party with chicks, bro.
He's upset because I came back from filming after smoking 10 cigarettes for the bait, and I was like, dude. Oh, my body feels weird. My lungs hurt. And what did you say?
Oh, dude, there's no chicks around. Relax.
And I'm like, how does it even get chicks if I'm like, dude, my body, I'm freaking out. I smoke cigarettes.
You're like, fuck, I smoked 10 cigarettes. Should have done that, but I don't give up, right? Shut the fuck up, man.
But I don't give up. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Someone try me. I'm like, bro, shut up. There's no chicks. It's just me, man. It's just fucking me, bro.
Yeah.
So at this point, the alien is like, oh, interesting.
He's scrolling on his phone. He's on TikTok.
Fucking phone. Yeah. No, okay. Alien invasion. Right? Mm-hmm. How possible? How likely is that?
I think it's unlikely. Actually, no, I do think it's likely because I think they're already here.
Oh gosh. Oh, Men in Black?
Yeah. Hey, settle down.
Settle.
What, Men in Black?
Oh shit! Oh, that's your second. No, you get that reaction when I ask you about men who are black. You're like, okay. You think they're here already?
Yeah, I do think they're here.
You're gonna try to say something crazy, but it's already a script in Men in Black. Okay, it's already Men.
No, I'm not gonna say like they're like lizard people that controlling the government. I'm saying like they're already here. Like they're like when you meet someone that's like off. Like there's just like there's something off about that person, and it could either be one of two things. It could be like they're not from here. They're from like someplace else from Earth, or they're just like autistic.
So they're not aliens. They're just fucking.
What, dude?
They just have special needs.
Yeah.
So you think anybody that has special needs is
Look at your lips.
Is that like where you go? Is that like where you go with this? No.
Do I think everyone with special needs is an alien? No, absolutely not.
Yeah, and I hope not. I hope not.
These special needs people are not aliens.
Who?
Special needs people.
Oh, okay.
Why do you think an alien invasion is likely?
I think they've been here.
No. Men in Black.
No, I'm more of a War of the Worlds type of guy with Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning.
That's actually like that movie's actually like terrifying. I know it's like an action flick, but like the fact that it's just like when they arrive and there's like 5 minutes where everyone's like, "What are they like friendly?" And like
little tripods,
hello, and all of a sudden they just go. Bang!
I love the sound they made.
Yeah.
Whoever did the sound design for War of the Worlds, shout out to you when they get up and they're like, whoa. And Tom Cruise is like this with a little jacket. Dun, 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 dun. And Dakota Fanning, I will say this, man. I love Dakota Fanning, but in that movie, the yelling was too loud, man. So it was too much, man.
But that's how people are. You know, I hate people who like, I don't hate them, but I just don't want to be around them. People who choke up or freeze or freak out in situations of stress.
Ooh, okay, keep speaking. I like where you're going with this. Because there's something you showed me recently that had a very negative reaction to the person that reacted in a certain way.
Oh, which one?
It was of the female police officer.
Oh, yeah. It's, just so you guys know, there's like or alien, just so you know, there's a video, body cam footage of a lady police officer that's just like confronting a gentleman. He's like, "Hey, witnesses say you have a knife. Give it to me." And he's like, "I'm not gonna give it to you." And she's like, "Yeah, just give it to me now." And he's like, "I'm not gonna give it to you. It's my property." And she's like, "No, give it to me." And he's like, "Oh, you want it?" And then he takes it out of his pocket and rushes her.
Yeah. And
she just immediately falls back, and she's like, "Ah!" And she just starts screaming. And thank God that right that moment, another police officer was pulling up in his car. He gets out and just goes boom and just gets rid of this gentleman.
Eliminates the target.
Yeah, eliminates the attacker, and then the woman just starts crying, just like wailing. She's like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like be your cop.
Yeah, and I agree. And all the comments were obviously dudes being like typical like
keyboard
woman
warriors.
reaction. Typical woman. A woman shouldn't be a police officer. They shouldn't be a police officer. Yada. And my point of view is, listen, she made a mistake.
Yeah.
First of all, she got way too close to this dude who she knew had a weapon, and he was. I think she might have been like 6 feet around that, 6 feet, close enough, like 5 or 6, 7 feet, and you know this person has a weapon, and you're like, hey, give me the weapon, right? He's like, nah. After that, he should have backed up a little bit.
Yeah, because I think protocol, from what I think, and I think it's protocol because it makes sense. It's like you have a weapon. And it's like, if you're by yourself, and be like, okay, take it out and put it on the floor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Take it out and put it on the floor and walk. Take 6 steps that way. There's something along those lines. But she was just like, give me the weapon.
I just have your hand on your gun, bro. Just be ready a little bit, right? And all the dudes, and I looked at a lot of them. It's a lot of fucking older white guys, obviously talking shit. And some weren't white, but I'm just saying a lot of people were older white guys, older dudes in general, right?
Yeah.
And what I tell you, I'm like, bro, 95 of these dudes would have the exact same reaction.
Because it is fucking scary.
Right.
Like
and you can be like, well, we're not police officers, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I can also say, well, stop putting her down and stop being like, oh, women shouldn't also be a police officer, right? Yeah. It's a scary fucking job. Have more respect. From my opinion, I'm like, yeah, she made a mistake, and I doubt she'll ever make that mistake again, right? And sometimes you learn the hard way, and this is the hard way because it could have been very, very bad.
Yeah.
But she was very, very, very fucking lucky, right? And I think people like to shit on cops. Especially woman cops, because I think anybody that does like a job like that and it's a woman, you think like, oh, they're automatically not going to be good at it, right? and you think that you as a man, like if I was there, I'd fucking react this way. It's like every guy thinks they can fight, right? Everybody thinks they can get down.
Everyone thinks they can fight.
Right? But when it's that time of that intense stress and your heart's beating and like, are you gonna make the right decision? And she fucked up. And also I think like, obviously when you go to 7-Eleven or a place like that, there's a little step. Yeah. Right, there's always like a little step, and I think she might have like tried to step back, and then she ended up falling because there's like a little step. So it's just like not being aware of your surroundings, not being all that shit.
Yeah, people don't realize like like in like the cliche in movies, Alien. The cliche in movies is like when there's a murderer and people are like running away and then they fall.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks it's a cliche. Everyone thinks it's kind of like corny now and played out and stupid.
Yeah.
But the reality of the situation is that happens.
Oh, yeah.
When someone gets fucking scared or alert, like just like alarmed, and the flight gets activated, and they start to run away backwards, forwards, or whatever, your mind is going faster than your body.
Yeah.
That's why you fall. People will like if you're not ready for that, you will fall.
Yeah.
Like that's just like there's no like that's what happened to that police officer, and that's what happens every time there's like an emergency or a natural disaster.
Yeah,
you always see the videos and people running away, and you always see like 1, 2, 3, 4 people just fall.
Yeah,
you know, it's just because they want to run faster than their body can handle.
And it's easy to be like, I wouldn't do that, but when you're in a high stress, and not just like stressful, I'm talking about life and death. I feel like your body's natural reaction is like your knees start kind of like buckling a little bit, and you got to make sure to fucking like almost like talk to yourself and breathe because like your body your heart's pumping so fucking fast, and your blood is rushing everywhere, and sometimes your knees are just fucking not under you because you're just so fucking scared and shit. And
it's such a gnarly feeling.
It is very.
It's like almost unexplainable. It's just because you're just getting pumped full of adrenaline, and it's either time slows down for you or time just fucking just boom.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes can be like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. 30 seconds can be like 5 minutes. Like you know what I mean? And it's just everyone's different, but like it's one of those things where like you have to remain calm and be under control, dude. Like just breathing exercises help Alien.
Alien. So what have you learned about us as humans? And so far, you know, we're not done, but I'm saying as humans, like, what have you learned so far about humanity and the 70s and anything you like about the 70s, anything you want to listen to or try out or feel like you want to dive into more?
Oh, you fell asleep. Alien fell asleep. What's up?
Brother, I don't want to be disrespectful, but you come to our planet and you don't bother listening, and you don't bother learning about us.
I was with you until you brought up the police body cam footage.
Oh, you don't fuck with police?
Oh, I did not say that.
You don't like police?
I did not say that.
Because you're a criminal as well.
I did not. How dare you? How dare you?
Did I say something wrong? Am I being a bad boy? Am I being a bad boy?
Oh, that's rich coming from the real lady in the room.
What do you mean by that?
You know exactly what
type of alien am I?
You know exactly what I mean.
No, explain to me in great detail, because I am very stupid. You need to talk to me the way we're...
big surprise.
Was that the alien?
Hey, that's
the alien or Melvin?
No, that's an alien. Hey, I'm defending you. Hey, alien, that's fucked up. You can't fucking... We're trying to help you out here, man.
Listen, alien.
Yes.
Let me build upon what I said earlier. Mm-hmm. Earth looks beautiful on the outside. It is a very beautiful place.
Yes.
A lot of greens, a lot of blues, a lot of different colors, a lot of different sauces coexisting from the outside with each other. A lot of blend, a lot of shades of colors, right? You would think when you jump into it, you will see people of different colors. You see them mesh well together. You see them bond together. But there's still a lot of anger within people. Alien, when you come to this planet, they might fear you. They might be scared. But why? I mean no harm. Yes, I know. But they're not going to try to understand you. You're just going to be seen as different. And to them, that means the enemy. Really? But I've heard stories of Earth and I love Earth. I've been reading about Earth my entire life. I want to be there. I know. Yes. Of course, yes. Earth can be beautiful, but they're not going to try to understand you. They're not going to understand your struggles. They're not going to empathize with you. They're not going to care that you fled your home because it was being destroyed by war and extreme poverty, and an asteroid hit it, and half of the planet was destroyed, and the other half need a new place to find a home. They're not going to care. They're just going to look at you as different. And like I said, to them, they're going to see you as the enemy. But I just want the home. You could live here in my house, yes.
Yeah.
But I would be hiding enemy of the state. And I am fine with that because I'm different. I'm okay with that. I'm different. Wow. What about the guy with the red glasses? Is he down to hide my friends?
Look, you can go and explore America, and they might embrace you with open arms, or they might embrace you with violence. So regardless whether you find a family or not, just know that you'll always have a family here with the Soul Primos. That being said, I don't live with Joel. You can't.
Oh no!
So you'll have to stay here. My house is already full.
No,
the way kind of like the room situation is set up in my house, like. I also have a big dog too because he needs his own room. But you can stay here for as long as you want.
Oh, right? I love dogs. I was once a dog.
Oh, okay.
In my past life.
Okay.
And now I am an alien.
Oh, so reincarnation's real.
Do you know Zoe Saldana, the blue version?
Do you ever watch Avatar? You ever get fucking horny watching this?
Yeah, because... And they're like, yes. And I'm like, bro... That's not just a human experience. That's a man. You're a man, right? Yeah, of course I'm a man. I fuck Boos. I'm like, beautiful.
You fuck what?
Boos.
Oh.
That's what he said. Oh, yeah. I'm just regurgitating what he said. I'm like, yeah, Zoe Saldana, the blue version, might be one of the hottest creatures or mammals.
Neriti is her name? Neriti?
Yes. Yeah. One of the hottest creatures ever put on film.
Yeah, from Avatar.
Why? Look.
Have you seen the third one?
Oh, no.
Hey, just watch it, man.
No, why?
It's good.
I've heard nothing but negative things about it.
People are stupid, bro. It's a good movie.
I've heard nothing but negative things about it.
From who?
From like the Twitter. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, X.
People are stupid, bro. It was a good movie, man. It was a joy. Yeah, hell yeah. I like it better than the second one.
My least favorite 3D experience ever was Avatar #1 in 3D.
Really?
That's not a movie you should watch in 3D.
I think it's like the best movie to watch in 3D.
I don't think so.
Why?
Because it was just too... First you got to deal with like the crazy visuals, right?
Oh.
And then, which is beautiful. Like when you watch it without 3D, it's beautiful. But when watching 3D, it's like your eyes like take so long to register everything. It's so much information.
I stopped liking 3D movies when I was a kid. It's just like, it's so unnecessary, dude. And it's like...
Alien, 3D is 3-dimensional. Well, yeah. My whole planet...
I created it.
I went through a black hole... And then I came to this side, 3 dimensions. I've seen Interstellar.
I went to brown hole.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean by brown hole?
What do you mean by brown hole?
You know exactly what I mean by brown hole.
No, please. We're only human. We don't have the knowledge, and we don't have the intellectual capacity.
And we have such a deep curiosity to ourselves. So we want to know. Brown hole. I watched your podcast. Both of you. I've been to brown hole too. Wait,
before we answer that, you want to start a motherfucking podcast? And we're international. No, we're not even international. We're intergalactical, baby. We're intergalactical. We're across the galaxy, right, baby?
Yes, of course. But that's why I'm so surprised. Your subscriber count is not higher. I would have thought it would be higher.
Well, do you guys have computers?
Do you guys not subscribe? We don't have that in our planet.
Oh, then okay. Well, how many people watch us? Because we have like a couple hundred watchers. Do you guys watch us, or do you guys like tell stories about the? Does one person watch it and they tell stories about what they watch? Because it kind of feels like that.
Exactly. Boom.
Oh, so you don't tell people to watch our pod?
No, I do. Kind of, but I watch the pod and then I absorb the information, and then I gather hundreds, thousands of my people, and I go, this is what I've learned.
You have thousands of people in your colony, on your planet, and you choose to not tell them about the podcast. You just share the information you learn in the podcast. We talk for an hour. How much of that are you actually learning and digesting in a way in a way where you can regurgitate what we just said thoroughly.
Max 1 to 2, maybe sometimes 3 minutes.
Motherfucker, then why the fuck? No wonder our view count's very low. Alien, this is...
What else do you want to know about the 70s?
Yes, please. What else do you want to know?
Yes, you talk about music, you talk about movies. What about, from what I hear on X, TV shows?
Oh, that's more up your alley. I don't know.
What?
Up your brown asshole, man.
Men in Black!
Okay, I don't know much about TV in the 70s because I was born in the 70s and I didn't grow up privileged like this guy.
Well, you have the original Charlie's Angels.
Okay, man.
You love Charlie's Angels with Lucy Liu, and Cameron Diaz? Look, you got all fucking horny out right now.
No, man. Cameron Diaz was a babe back in the day.
Lucy Liu. I mean,
my least favorite Cameron Diaz clip was she was like, I love Filipino food. You see the food? You see the clip? No? She's like, oh, I love Filipinos. One of my closest friends is Filipino. And it's fucking terrible.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not even exaggerating. You watch the clip, she's like, oh, I love Filipino food. One of my favorite friends, one of my best friends is Filipino. And I'm like, this is an interview. This is not a movie. This is an interview for a movie, for a motion picture. And
ever since then, dude, you were like her biggest fan?
That's what turned me off on her, man. Because before that, okay, Alien, this is a very casual take.
Yeah.
Very, how do you say something that's not really special, unique? Basic take. Very mid take. Cameron Diaz's prime, The Mask. That's a very easy take.
I'll include the Charlie's Angels. She was in the prime too.
Oh, I've never seen Charlie's Angels. So I don't know about that.
Hey, this fool.
What if I just transform into an alien? If I transform into an alien, what would I look like? And I don't give me the answer because I know you've told me before.
What?
You just said, oh, it's just someone darker. you're sick of that.
And smaller too.
Okay.
No, you know what you would look like? Have you ever seen the movie E.T.?
No. Actually, no, I haven't. No. Stop it. I want to be like the alien from Men in Black, the guy when they open up his skull and he's just like... The little alien from Men in Black open up that fool's skull and it's like... Orion. Orion's belt.
You got it. And his eyes are like,
what does it say? The galaxy. No, he says the galaxy is on Orion's belt. And Will Smith's like, what do you mean by that, man? No, he doesn't. No, who else is Tommy Lee Jones? No, Josh Brolin.
Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones was like, what you mean by that?
Josh Brolin. No, Tommy Lee Jones is the one saying that shit.
Yeah.
Will Smith. But that's the kind of alien I want to be. What TV show did you
what
do deep research? You just name one?
What would I become if I became an alien? And don't say what I think you're going to say.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to be creative. Jabba the Hutt? Go like this. I'm not even joking. Go like this. Fucking fat ass, man.
Oh, man. Okay, so, you know what, dude? All right, if I'm Jabba the Hutt, you're Princess Leia on my fucking chain. And you're like, oh.
Okay, pull me. Where's my rope? Where's my rope?
Oh, the way over there.
No, I'm not going to do that. My mom watching my podcast. I don't know why. I'm caught her watching my podcast, and I'm just like, I will fuck a chicken, ass only, right? And then my mom's like this. Mira.
Oh, my God.
Me gusta la cocina. Se mira la bonita la cocina. And I'm like, yes, the kitchen.
I fucked this asshole. Oh,
the ass.
And she goes, se mira bien bonita la cocina.
I swear, all I talked about was like, me gusta la luz en atrás, se mira bonita la cocina, se mira bonita. I'm like, yes, the kitchen. Don't ever learn English, man.
Okay, so another TV show, you have MASH. You ever heard of that show?
Heard of ass. Okay, now I've heard of MASH, man.
Yeah, MASH was All in the Family. You had the beginning of Saturday Night Live.
Oh.
Yeah. What is this Saturday Night Live?
It's in the fucking name, man.
It's a sketch show.
It's a sketch comedy show.
That's created many a megastar. Has it fallen off since? Yes.
I will say this. After was there a period, was it ever rivaled by another sketch show?
Oh, yes.
Yes. What is that sketch show?
It's a little show called Mad
TV, motherfucker. Who was in Mad TV? I'll tell you my favorites. First one is Ari Spears was my absolute favorite.
Really?
Bro, Ari Spears is one of the funniest dudes ever existed.
Yeah, Ari Spears, he's a little bitter, but...
Not anymore.
Really?
Not anymore. I swear, that's what I thought. But I was watching interviews from like 10 years ago. Now, he's made a resurgence the last 4 or 5 years. He's incredible.
He's so talented.
He's in the interviews. He's killing it on stand-up. He's doing a big-ass tour. So he's happy now. So now he can just be funny. Now he can just be funny. He doesn't have to worry about like, I didn't get this because of this. Yeah. They don't like me because of this. Now he's thriving. So now he can just be fucking funny.
Yeah.
He's incredible. Michael McDonald.
Oh, he's a goat.
Michael McDonald.
Will Sasso? Well, come on, that's my favorite. Will Sasso. Will Sasso, and then you have a lot of people's favorite, Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Yeah. I mean, first season, Brian Callen.
Brian the Kid Callen.
Before.
What happened to Brian Callen? Is he very famous? He's gone through a rough patch.
Yeah, he's kind of become a little weird, a little dummy in these past couple of years. But back then he was great.
Back then it was funny.
Then you have, oh my gosh,
what are the women?
The lady, I was just about to say, I forget her name, but she was, she voices Lois from Family Guy, she's, oh my goodness. And then the black lady, I forget her name. She was awesome, dude.
What about us? Listen, Alien. In the 70s, people didn't have the luxury of being able to show they didn't have rights. A lot of people didn't have rights, right? People like us, we like to fight for rights.
What are rights?
It's a God-given human rights. What are rights? Things that you should have as a basic human, laws that protect you, laws.
And your rights.
They're rights. What are rights?
And they ain't left. They haven't left yet.
I was about to say, how are they different from lefts? That's a cringy joke. That's why I don't do stand-up, man. Hey, you hate rights? Wait till you hear about lefts.
No. If you did stand-up, and I'll be honest with you, like, this isn't even a joke.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that. You're like, yeah.
Because I'm always a student of the game.
Oh, okay. So I honestly I know what kind of you would do on stage if you did stand-up. Because, and I think I know because I know you really well in real life.
Yeah.
Like off the podcast and stuff. And we're really good friends in real life. I think you, when you would get on stage, you'd be like, it's like, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Joe Romero. And you come out and everyone's like fucking like just applauding and excited. And then you're like, you know what I motherfucking hate? I hate when these bitches fucking come over and their ass fucking stinks. That would be so you, dude.
Bro,
that would be so you.
You fucking know me, man. Would their ass stink? And guess what? Like shit.
Hey, yo. And guess what? And they gonna stop me. And he's like, hey, where you from? You fucking gay, dog.
I'm tired of fucking these dirty bitches, man. Can I get a clean bitch every once in a while? Got that.
Oh.
And listen, I would never talk at that off stage. Look, you talk to me. Look, listen, I'll invite all my friends.
No. And then off stage, everyone's like, man, how do you come up with those funny jokes, man? You're like this. Well, the process really gets determined by whether I'm feeling creative in that moment.
Yes. You know, it's funny how you can see them, you see them as jokes. For me, they're truth.
Yeah.
And I am consistently repeating my truth. So all I have to be is authentic and the truth will come. For some people, it's a struggle to be authentic because they're so, you might not realize it, but many people are wearing a mask and they have these walls because they're afraid to be who they truly are.
People always say, like, I have critics, as we all do.
Yes.
People always say, hey, Joel, your jokes, they're not right. And I always say, hey, I've never left. But yeah, that's kind of how that would be your humor on stage.
Yeah, and I would kill.
Oh, you would kill.
No, I would only do open mics. I would only do open mics, and I would make sure like if I saw open mic with like at least 20 people, I'd be like, I gotta go somewhere else.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's too much.
Hey, chill.
Chill. And I would go to like a comedy, not even a comedy club. I would go to like a bar with like 7 people, and I'd be like, fuck yeah. I'd be like, this is my space. This is where I thrive, right?
Yeah, this is my space.
The girl that I'm with, I've never dated anybody that did stand up. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I stand up for people, but this type of stand up is different. What do you talk about? Just shit that I care about. Shit that matters.
Yeah.
Me? You'll see.
Oh, dude, yeah. She's in the front row. She's like excited.
Right, go up there. Right, because we're in the back. Go
Yeah.
up there. Sit in the front row. Me? Yeah. I'll point at you when I say my truth.
She's like, oh, wow. Huh? She goes to sit down.
Yeah.
Everyone's kind of like sitting down. Yeah. And the host is like, everyone make some noise for Joel Romero. And everyone's like,
I'm tired of dating these skank-ass dirty bitches.
And you wink at her?
I came with this little hoe, right? Met her from Instagram. God damn, her pussy stink, man. Shit. She right here, though. Why is she here with me?
I can smell it from up here the stage.
God damn, close your legs, bitch. Damn. Security. Take this bitch out my side, man. I ain't gonna hold this bitch. Shit, man. Shit. You fucking smell like shit. They wipe them booty cheeks next time, man.
She gets escorted out. She's like crying. And you're like, anyways, man, where you from? Who you here with? Oh, my coworker. You guys fucking.
Damn, y'all actually be fucking this dick instead. A real man dig, man.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, boom. In a month after that set, boom, Netflix special. And it's you like caution tape around your mouth too, man. And then it's like, and then it's gonna be called, what's that smell? You're like this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, fuck. That's
anyways,
beautiful.
Alien, I hope you. That's the 70s. That's 1970s.
I have learned nothing.
Yeah, well, that's your own fault.
Yeah, that's your fault. You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, that's
and
your
also,
fault.
Alien, I'm afraid yo ass cheeks smell too, man.
Whoa.
What? I don't even have an ass.
No, you do. And it smells like fucking shit.
Yeah, Alien pussy, man. You have a pussy, man.
Hey, Lucy.
Hey, Lucy. That shit be flabbing and stanking.
Oh, but what are you talking about? Hygiene is good. I wipe.
Let me see that shit real quick. Hey, let me take a good look at it, man. I haven't looked at that shit, man.
Hey, I'm just telling you my truth.
Yeah, my truth. But damn, the truth be spreading. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the truth be spreading a little bit.
Hey, guys, it's not meant to be racist, but it's meant to be humorous.
Oh, yes. Listen.
Yeah, you guys may say, like, why are they doing that like racist accent? And like the reality is, like, we've met people like that. We've met so many Asians like that.
Wait, what?
That sound like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah, so many Asians.
Listen.
That's like an Asian accent.
I've talked to Asians and sometimes talked to whites and sometimes I've talked to Latinos. They're like, what you mean, brother? What you mean, bud? And I'm like, what? We grew up in... We're neighbors, bro. I talk like that.
Hey, bro, just come on, man.
Yeah, it's like,
what's that one thing? Oh, you actually told me last week. Seriously, you're like, I want to start talking more urban.
I do. I showed up somebody that talks like fucking. Hey, what did he say? I'm on God's plan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. He's like, how can who am I not trust God's plan? So 2026, I'm giving it my all, man. And he's like Latino.
Yeah, straight up Latino. And I'm like, I'm not saying you can't talk to them.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's like it's one of those things where it's just like
I'm just like, where does that come from?
Yeah,
and also I different upbringing as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Like I've had friends like that, and then I meet their, they're kind of like what we just described, and then I meet their parents, and the mom's like, "Mijo tiene hambre." And it's just like,
yeah,
your mom doesn't talk like that, and your father doesn't talk like that.
So where's this coming from?
Where's this fake shit coming from?
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with being a certain way, but if you're fake about it, there's no reason to be about it. You know what I mean?
We'll sniff it out, man.
Yeah, and listen, I'm usually sniffing something. Don't let it be you, man.
There it is. I hope you guys learned so much about the 70s. It's one of our favorite decades.
Hopefully you learned something.
Yeah, and you learned something about the 70s, you learned something about us. And let us know what decade you guys want us to do next. It could be any decade ever in human civilization.
Literally, BC to current time.
Yeah, it could be like we could do like 1460. Well, we have so many jokes about 1460.
Jurassic era. It could be Jurassic era. Anything. Yeah. Any era. Actually, yeah. Let's go far back.
Any era.
And also, we're in our 70s era right now, and hopefully, you guys are in your thriving era.
Sorry, this scarf really brings out my feminine side.
Okay, love you guys.
Okay, bye.